Welcome back to Flourish Online. This is the second session in the series where we are looking at club connection. Today we are going to learn about how to access our club Google accounts, or if you are a role holder in Inner Wheel New Zealand, how to access your Google account for that role. Just a little bit of background before Ariel shares with us this information as to why we have these accounts set up in the first place and why it's really important that you are using them. All of the accounts ending in iwnz.org.nz have been set up through our access to Google as a not-for-profit. It means that we are able to manage the accounts, especially when you get logged out of them, to help you to get back in. It ensures that we can share information fast and easily across all channels of Inner Wheel. These accounts have been working now for quite a few years, and it is really good to see that most clubs are using them at all times. They're also the official email contact that is registered for you through national and international Inner Wheel. All information is shared directly through there. Within these accounts, you also have access to all the tools that are available on Google Workspace. So it's to save files under the drive. There's access to drive files that have information for you across the national platform, and also all the other tools such as forms, such as keeping your contacts, and of course Gmail. So once you're in these accounts, please take time to look around and start trying to use some of the different tools that are provided to you free of charge to use as a Google account for Inner Wheel New Zealand. In later sessions of Flourish Online, we're going to dive deeper into these accounts and see how to use them in greater detail. But the most important tool for you to use is your Gmail, because that is your main form of communication across the organization. So we're going to dive over now to Ariel, who's going to share with us a video about how to get into these accounts and then how to find this information again in the future.
Now I'll show you how to log into a Google account. So if you have any leadership role at the club, district, or even national level, you might have access to either role Google account or your club Google account. To log into these, you'll first want to open a new browser window. So I like to use Google Chrome, but some of you might prefer to use Firefox, Edge, or Safari, for example. So to log into a Google account, we'll have to actually go to google.com first. Here in the top right corner of the page, you'll see the Inner Wheel New Zealand logo in my case, because I am logged into a Google account already. So if you're already logged into a Google account, you'll see either your profile picture or sometimes even just a letter in the top here. If you're not yet logged into a Google account, you'll see a blue sign in button instead. You'll then just have to click on that blue sign in button at the top, and then you'll be prompted to enter the email address. In my case, I'll just demonstrate how to add a new Google account. So to do that, you'll just click on that profile icon and then on the account at the top here, so the drop down arrow, and then you'll just click on add another account. This is where you'll now enter your email address. So in my case, I'll be using the training account that we have, but if you have access to a club Google account, then the email that you enter here, for example, would be howick@iwnz.org.nz. If you have access to a role account, let's say the Howick Treasurer, then you'd enter the email address for that account. So howick@treasurer@iwnz.org.nz. After that, you'll just click on next and then enter your password. You'll then click next again. So now if you get prompted to verify that it's you and to confirm the recovery email address, if you're logging into a Club Google account, that email address will be mine. So admin@iwsz.org.nz. If you see the verify it's you page, but it asks for a verification code, what you'll actually do is click on try another way and then select the option to confirm your recovery email. So this is very important for Club Google accounts. To allow you to log in, you'll always have to confirm your recovery email. So you won't have to enter a verification code. So we'll confirm the recovery email address and then click on next. If you see any pop-ups like this, you can just click on no thanks. So now when you see the Inner Wheel New Zealand logo in the top right corner of the page, that means you've successfully logged into the Google account. So you'll see, if you click on your profile image, you'll see your email address at the top and you'll see the name of the account here. So that's how you know you've successfully logged in. To then access your emails, you can either click on Gmail in the corner here, or you can click on the 9 dots and then on Gmail. And then you'll see your entire inbox appear. If you see any pop-ups appear when you log into the account, you can go ahead and just close all of them without making any changes. So once you are logged into your Google account, you'll also have access to a whole bunch of different Google Workspace tools. So these can be accessed through clicking the 9 dots here in the top right corner, and you can scroll down and you'll see a bunch of different tools that you can access. We'll go through some of these in the next Flourish online sessions, but I did want to just show you where you can access those. So I hope that video helped explain and show how to log into a Google account. But if you do want these instructions written down or you'd like to go through it on your own time, you can find the same instructions I've just gone through on the Inner Wheel New Zealand website in the members only section of the website. So you will have to be logged into your account on the Inner Wheel New Zealand website in order to view the library, which is the members only part of the website. So you can scroll down to the help for members section and then click on Google account. This will lead you to the Google account help, and if you scroll down, you'll see the login help on a computer and login help on a phone/tablet. So by clicking on one of these headers here, you'll see all of the instructions for logging into a Google account.
So I hope you found that really useful. In the future, and if you want to re-access any of these videos, they'll be found in the members only section in the library under for interesting information for members. There is a section there specifically for these Flourish online sessions. Also, make use of the extra information that Ariel shared with you about how to find other advice and help as well. The big important thing, though, is to remember that Inner Wheel New Zealand administration is here to help you. If you are lost, if you are stuck, please do just reach out with an email and connect, and there will be help at hand. We don't like to hear secondhand that people are struggling. We want to make life as simple for you as possible. So I hope you enjoyed that session, and you're all going to make sure that someone in your club is logged into your Google account. Just remember that really important one tip, if you take that away, that at any time, the recovery email for every single account is admin@iwnz.org.nz. There's no need for any other way of signing in. That is your recovery account. That will help you to get in. We look forward to having other sessions on Flourish Online. Coming up on our next session, which will be Tuesday, the 1st of September, we have our media intern, who is a student from University of Canterbury, Sophia. Sophia is going to be here to talk to us about how to take really good photos, including selfies, and some interesting photos for clubs that is going to help make your photos pop and make people interested in stopping and looking and seeing what Inner Wheel is about. We're also going to talk about how to like, share, and grow our presence online to help promote Inner Wheel through Inner Wheel New Zealand and your club accounts. And there are so many more topics coming up where people are actually dropping us a line and letting us know what they want to include. So, up until Christmas, we're pretty booked up, but we're going to have some space in the new year. So, if there is a topic that you don't see on the list, please feel free to drop me an email at media@iwnz.org.nz and let me know if there is a topic that you want to add to these sessions. Thank you for listening today. Go and enjoy the rest of your day and keep a watch out for more Flourish Online coming your way in the near future.